This low-carb, easy-to-make egg roll in a bowl is so delicious and so quick that you can have this ready on the table to eat in under 15 minutes. So firstly, into a deep pan over a medium to high heat, add in 1 tablespoon of oil and 1 pound or 500 grams of ground beef. Now, you can use ground sausage meat or chicken or pork, it's completely up to you. I just happen to have some beef in the fridge. Now season with salt and pepper and then break up using a spatula so you don't end up with these big clumpy bits of meat. You want everything broken up finely and you want to cook out the water content. And this generally takes me about 6 to 8 minutes, and what you'll end up with something that looks dry, but don't worry, the flavour has intensified. So now bring some moisture back into it. I'm going to be adding 2 tablespoons of low sodium soy sauce, or you can use coconut aminos if you have it. And then add in 1 tablespoon of ginger, followed by half a tablespoon of minced garlic. Then add the shredded vegetables. I've got carrot, cabbage and onion, and you can cheat and just buy one of those pre-packaged coleslaw mixes from the store. They work great in this recipe for quick time saving, but if you have them on hand, just add them in as much as you want of these. There's no real correct amount, but in total, you want about 2 cups of dry coleslaw. So give everything a good mix around, get everything mixed together, and cook over that medium heat for 5 minutes. You don't want the vegetables to completely soften, you still want some texture. So just before serving, what I do is add in half a cup of roughly chopped spring onions or scallions, and I add in 1 teaspoon of sesame oil and mix everything well. Now this next part is optional, but I really like it. I sprinkle over some dried chili flakes. It just gives the dish a little bit of heat. Serve immediately in a bowl, and finally add a sprinkling of sesame seeds and extra spring onions over the top. So delicious and so easy to make in a hurry, it's soon to become one of your favorites. If you love this recipe, please give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, thank you so much for watching.